Okay. Okay. Welcome to the Man Square Show. I'm looking in the mirror, I'm seeing what I see. Okay. Let's do this. Start this over as our timer. And go. All right. Welcome to the Man Square Show. I'm your host, The Hib, and this is another test video practicing and preparing for an opportunity when it comes. As they say, it's better to prepare for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. So here we are preparing ourselves. So I don't know if this video will be quality enough to put out, but right now I'm just doing the damn thing because I ain't got nothing else to do but the damn thing that needs to be doing. And that's what we doing over here at the Man Square Show. We do what needs to be doing the way it needs to be done and when it needs to be done. So that's how we working over here, by doing what needs to be done. Okay, so now I am looking at this camera, but actually I'm recording on that camera, so I'm going to try to adjust myself so I can see. This is what we call in the AV industry camera placement, because you know I've been doing what's necessary to learn how to do this thing without any outside forces. Why would you do that? Why would you ask somebody for some help? I did, but everybody busy, everybody doing their own thing, and everybody doing their own thing the way they want to do it. And when you ask them how to do it, they want to show you the way they've been doing it, and the way everybody doing it, and the way the books say you're supposed to do it. And I'm like saying, well, that ain't the way I want to do it, because I got a different brain. I got a different concept. I got different things going on up in here. I got different things going on up in here. So therefore, I need some patience. Patience. I wrote a blog about that. Want to hear about it? Go back and read it on the I Am Human, RU.org blog, where I have been laying out breadcrumbs for the last 2.5 years, guiding those who choose to want to be in the know to find out what it is to be an independent thinker. That's right, the Hib, the most interesting man in the world. Me, have discovered how to access the brain power that most humans have not been able to access. But I can't tell you, because you've been programmed not to hear freedom from me, so therefore I have to do it in a way to get you free from your own selves. That's right. I have it. I've done it. I've got it. I got it. Anywho, so we will be having fun over here at the Man Square Show, because we gonna have a lot to talk about, and we got plenty to talk about, and what we gonna start talking about is me. The Hib, the most interesting man in the world. Now I know those who know me, those who know me, and if you happen to talk to anybody who knows me, they will tell you, Hib, something wrong with that. Something wrong with him. But it ain't a bad thing. It's a good thing. What is this? Oh boy. Every time I start trying to express myself through video and to learn how to use this thing, these AIs come out and start infiltrating. Different cameras lighting up in the screen that wasn't there before. I know this is a camera because it's light, but now all of a sudden when I start making certain topics, a light over there. I understand, and then all of a sudden you make certain topics and a light over there. How many cameras is in this thing? Okay, we're going to talk about that on the Conspiracy Theory Corner. See? How are you going to interrupt when you're supposed to know as a computer I'm recording, so therefore you ain't supposed to interrupt. You're supposed to put this thing up here. But see, they operating anyway. On the Conspiracy Theory Corner on the Man Square Nation, on the Man Square Show, hosted by the Hib, the most interesting man in the world. If you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. We just talking, so you can't drop a 747 toilet on my house and say, ooh, it just fell out the plane. The SWAT team accidentally got the address wrong. Oops. hey, it was only after the 15,000 bullet that we realized that the address was incorrect, and there were a few casualties after the house exploded and caught on fire. We rummaged through the flames, but we couldn't find this. We couldn't find that nowhere. Oops, our bad. So, yeah, there's a conspiracy theory corner that we'll talk about over here at the Man Square Show. There is a way to be. I've been working on that, but unfortunately, in the process of learning how to use my video, I deleted and got rid of all my stuff. So this will be another video of the test proportion on learning how to talk before the camera and stop saying all the time, and to maintain camera discipline and keep the audience engaged. That's what this is. This is just apple juice. They had to get drunk on the job on the first day. So anyway, this is an introductory video to invite you and all your and everybody you know over to the Man Square Show for man conversations. That's what we doing. We just talking. So therefore, we don't hold any opinion other than the opinion of the most interesting man in the world. So I will stand by everything that I say. If I happen to say something that's true, then that's just what it is. So anyway, other than that, that's how we standing. Be a man of your word, and that's what humans do. And if you're a human man, you should be able to say what you want, especially in America. But you gotta use your head, because every time ain't the right time to say something, because sometimes you need to shut your mouth and just listen. That's what your daddy would have told you. That's what your daddy would have told you if he was there. You ain't gotta say everything that's on your mind, son. Sometimes you just gotta shut up and listen. We'll be talking about stuff like that, because I know a lot of young men out here just out here. So hey, if this can help you, listen. If not, keep it moving. We ain't trying to keep up this train. This train gonna do what it do. The little engine that could. Here we are. Start. I remember. Oh, daggone. Yeah. Okay. I know somebody gonna say something, but I did that on purpose. So let me know. The little engine that could. Chugga, 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 chugga. That's what we doing over here. Starting from the bottom, where we are, moving on up to the east side. Yeah. So that's what we doing. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out, the Man Square Show mission statement on YouTube. We're waiting for you. We want 1,000 subscribers with the least amount of videos, and this is how we do it, by word of mouth. If you tell somebody, and they tell somebody, and then they tell somebody, and then so on, and then so on, and then so on, and then so on. So now, I just gave you a commercial from back in the 70s, which is an indication that I've been influenced by this thing. The camera, the video. Not only was I not a latchkey baby, that I was being raised by the television, but I knew the television was trying to manipulate me all along. So what I have done over here at the Man Square Show, I have figured out how to deprogram the program that you've been programmed under by watching this thing, and we gonna make liars out of all those bastards, and we gonna free our minds so our ass can follow. And with a free mind, it's definitely a free ass. So then you can start thinking for yourself. And that's what we're going to do over here at the Man Square Show. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm your host, the most interesting man in the world. And come on over here if you want to see something different. Come on over here if you want to talk about some crazy stuff. Come on over here if you want to have a laugh. Come on over here if you want to get mad. But don't get mad at me. Act like you got some sense over here. So, thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, let's see how that came out. Yeah, right. Click. Stop. And we'll see. And we'll